ladies. Like a pendejo, I didn't put my hat on. I am here tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, I am here to talk about the Boston Celtics Indiana Pacers game, ladies and gentlemen. What a basketball game this was, man. I was so excited to call this game. Then, it was kind of an ass whooping at the beginning. Actually was. Boston was up by 19 points, ladies and gentlemen. Boston was up by 19 points, and I'm like, oh my Lord. They're up by 19 points. I was disappointed, man. I'm like, damn. Because Boston's been playing bad basketball heading into this game. So I'm like, this is going to be a good game. Indiana's coming off a nice win versus the Mavericks a few nights ago. Boston struggling. The game's in Indiana. This should be a good basketball game. Two of the possibly top 5, top 7 teams in the Eastern Conference, man. I was excited for this basketball game. And, man, Boston was running them out of the damn floor. Jason Tatum could not be stopped in that first at that first half, especially at 30 points tonight. Jason Tatum was unbelievable tonight, man. This guy, almost every time I see him play, he has like 30 points, man. The guy is becoming a star in this league. But, man, 19-point lead by the Celtics. And in the fourth quarter, Victor Oladipo comes alive. I am so happy for him. He's had an up and down year. Obviously, still I would say about 75% from the ACL from last year. So trying to get himself back. But damn, he's starting to slowly come back. It's going to be interesting because this team will be in the playoffs. Indiana will be in the playoffs. It's going to be interesting to see who they face because the more he plays, the more time passes, Victor Oladipo is getting healthier, ladies and gentlemen. And I saw flashes tonight, especially towards the end of the game, of the Victor Oladipo of the past. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what Victor. I've been saying all year long. I'm waiting for Indiana next year when Victor Oladipo's 100%, along with Malcolm Brogdon, Sabonis, Miles Turner. But man, it's possible that he's starting to get there, and he might possibly be all the way there by April and May. Let's see what Indiana can do in the playoffs. Let's see. Because Victor Oladipo, I'm like, damn, this is the Victor Oladipo I'm waiting for next year. I might possibly get him in the playoffs. Time's going on. He's playing more games. He's getting healthier. And there's the thing about the playoffs is because I think what's hurting Victor Oladipo right now, getting to where he was that the back-to-backs are killing him. His legs cannot take a back-to-back right now. There's no more back-to-back in the playoffs. So that's what I'm excited to see in the playoffs. Victor Oladipo, he's gonna get about 2 to 3 days off every day. He's gonna look fresher. He doesn't have to worry about trying to fight a back-to-back. I'm excited. Let's see what Indiana does in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, they almost came back from 19 points down. Malcolm Brogdon didn't even play. If Malcolm Brogdon would have played tonight, possibly Indiana comes out and completely wins this game. They were down by 19. They probably come back and get the W, man. No Malcolm Brogdon tonight, man. If maybe Malcolm Brogdon plays, maybe he drops, say, I don't know, at least 15, 10, at least, I don't know. 20, maybe they win this ball game. Let's see what happens in the future, man. But I was very excited. I was very happy to see the way Victor Oladipo looked towards the end of this game. He ended up with 27 points. I'm excited for this Indiana team. The Celtics, they finally get a W. But again, a lot of Celtics fans were complaining. You were up by 19. You had the game under control. And then you lost the lead. You did lose the lead, and then you got it back. But, man, Jason Tatum was unbelievable, 30 points. Gordon Hayward chipping very nicely as well with 27 points and 10 rebounds. Daniel Tice had 20 points. Marcus Smart, 16. Kemba Walker, 11 points. Kemba Walker, I don't know. He's to come back from the injury. It didn't look that great tonight that Kemba Walker, only 11 points. But whatever, man. A W is a W in this league. And they finally got a damn W. Let's go over the stat sheets, ladies and gentlemen. Sabonis, 28 points. TJ Warren, 22 points. Miles Turner, 16. Aaron Holiday, 4 points. Victor Oladipo, 27 points. Like I said, you get Malcolm Brogdon tonight, and who instead of Aaron Holiday in that starting lineup, and possibly we're talking about possibly an Indiana W here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we're possibly talking about tonight. This team is going to be fun to watch in the future. For Boston, Gordon Hayward, 27 points. Jason Tatum, 30 points. Daniel Tice, 20 points. Marcus Smart, 16 points. Kemba Walker, 11 points. The thing that does worry me about the Celtics, and I say this and I'll say it again, is their bench. Only 10 points tonight from that bench. That's something that does worry me about the Celtics in the future is their bench, their second unit. They don't have any size other than maybe Daniel Dice, Ernest Cantor. They don't have too much size. So if you got to play Miami, Adebayo, Philadelphia, with Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Al Horford, that could be a problem. They don't have any size. Like, they're one of those small. You talk about the Rockets. Celtics, you take Daniel Dice and Ernest Cantor, they're also pretty damn small. Maybe they'll call up the Enchiladas, whatever his name is. What's his name? Enchiladas, Doritos Taco Fall. Maybe they'll call his ass up. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, great game. Indiana almost come back and gets the W after being down by 19. Celtics survive 114-113. And that's how to say, until next time, why don't you just holla at your boy?